Technology is exponential in the way it changes. What happens over a 10-year period is not something that you typically look at and forecast accurately, unless you're a passionate technologist, because then you're planning for the future. There are a lot of companies that seek to leverage the confusion relating to cloud and relating to sovereignty and jurisdiction of data. Companies like Amazon, companies like Azure, they want governments and people to say they are a safe place to have their data. And from a technology perspective, they probably are. But from a sovereignty perspective, there are other considerations that people have to think about. No different than China has a backdoor to your data if you store your data in China. The exact same thing is true in the US. And not just the data presence in the US. If you host your data with a US company, no matter where the data is located worldwide, the US government, through the FISA courts and the US Cloud Act, have backdoor access. So if you want to protect your data and you want to protect your citizens, you have to consider that. So cyber sovereignty is very important for people to consider from that perspective. Hosting your data in the US, if it's not sensitive information, there's nothing wrong with that, right? You can if it's publicly available information like brochureware websites, it doesn't matter where it's hosted. That's not really where the consideration comes in. It comes in when it's citizen information, citizen data, government data. Go to the US government and ask them to host any of their data outside of the continental US, and you can guarantee they will not do it. So until the US is willing to host its data in a foreign nation, why on earth would any nation state do it themselves? People believe that cybersecurity or security in general is one thing. Security is not one thing. Security is policy, process, procedures, standards, and it's layering that across every facet of a business. So cybersecurity is not something that you can just buy off a shelf and have somebody install it. It's an approach to everything that you do.